You're listening to Earth's Mightiest Podcast, episode 224. Welcome back. We're back in it again, more than halfway through 2026, if you can believe it.
That's just hurtful. Like,
It's I don't know. It's like it sucks, but a little relieving at the same time.
I mean, there is that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it shouldn't be July already, and my lord, has it been hot?
yeah. I can only imagine.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
again, in very summer fashion. Things are busy. We're late, but we put them out. We record whatever we can.
Indeed.
Yeah, Seth. How are things going? Do you have a
Oh,
roof yet?
no, I don't have a roof yet. I still have a hole in my house, and I've had to. My toys are now mostly successfully packed up. I have a handful on my computer desk that I have kept out so I can play with them constantly, but yeah, it is a long arduous process, and I wish this on no one except
Yeah.
maybe insurance agents.
Yeah. Screw those guys.
Yeah, but it's still doing okay though. Like I can't emphasize that enough. We're fine. It's just an inconvenience.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're still valid.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's I get it. Corn, what about you?
Been working my butt off, honestly. Went to visit the girlfriend and helped her move, and then turn around and came back and had to go straight to work. So, vacation, kind of not vacation, but it's all good.
Thought you'd be retired from moving by now.
Twice, two moves in less than a month.
Yeah.
That does not sound fun at all.
God.
Mm-mm.
That brings me back to my college days when I was the one guy with a truck.
Oh, you poor soul. You got
Yeah.
called into everything.
Yeah, I had to move. I had to move so many things to the point when I did buy my house, my first house when I lived in Atlanta, I was just like ranch style house. They're like, you don't really want? Nope. I was just like, okay, let me put it this way. I was just like, I don't even want to have to step up to get into my house at all. Like wheelchair accessible.
Oh,
And I was like, and if you can find a house with like 6 foot wide doors, that'd be amazing.
oh God. That way I never have to tilt anything
Yeah.
again.
No pivots. a lot of the things of my first house was just based off of how easy it was to move things.
I can understand that. Even just like moving all those books not too long ago.
Oh, God, yeah.
I never want to do that again, but I know I'm
Yeah.
going to have to.
Right.
Uh,
That's what movers are for.
yeah, but what about? Hey guys, can you move this up from my basement to my office, please?
Right.
Like that's a certain level of laziness that I don't think I'm comfortable being in front of other people.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. You're right.
Like, if it was to another house, fine. Yeah, probably movers at this point.
Yeah.
Let's hope they don't charge me by the pound because, oh my God.
Yeah. Exactly. I remember, yeah, like when we moved, they're like, I hope all these comics aren't going upstairs. I'm like, like, oh God. I tipped them well though. Yeah, as for me, yeah, just post Heroes Con and yeah, just working on conventions. Another convention coming up in Tallahassee in 2 weeks, or actually next week now. So, been busy doing that. Um, there was a second edition of Legendary Marvel that came out.
Did that come out of
Um,
nowhere? I mean,
Base
did you
game,
know?
yeah. Well, I mean, I saw it, but I was like, I'm a I personally hate like duplicate stuff.
Yeah, I get
You
it.
know, like or it bugs me, but that was just like, oh man, it's got new art. Like it's got new art, and they updated the game mechanics of like the masterminds and stuff like that. And Seth,
See,
you played Legendary Marvel, right?
I have, and
Okay.
that's where they would absolutely get me.
Yeah, and I was like, damn it. So yeah, it's an updated version of the base game. There's new art. There's there's the masterminds are now double sided, and like because
Ooh.
that was the thing with the newer with the base game, like masterminds, like they were too easy,
Mm-hmm.
and you know with the updated expansions and everything, they were too easy, and now they're harder, or like and that like the art's different on every cards for all the heroes, and I was just like, oh damn it.
Yeah, that
So it's like, yep,
that will get you.
fine, I'll get it. Damn it. They got me. So I've been looking through those and sorting them. So that's the newest thing that I got.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Seth, I don't know if you were interested in bringing it back, us bringing this back, but we used to have a little segment where I would use the randomizer
Okay.
for Legendary Marvel, and then so we would get the scheme, and then we would get a roster and like a villain, and then we would try to talk it into making sense as a story.
As like a story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I'd do that. That'd be a
Okay.
ball, actually.
Okay. So like maybe we'll bring that back.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's about it.
Well, if you guys would like to help us out there, one of the best things you can do for us is leave us a podcast review. It's one of the best ways you can tell everyone about us. Please leave it on any platform that you are using. The ocean of other podcasts, it's a lifeline that draws listeners to us. Please, it really helps us out, and we love hearing from you. And we'll make Corwin read things on air if you will actually comment. It'll be fun.
More
Yeah,
like my horrendous pronunciation.
Exactly. Was it JQ Silver on our Discord said he did leave a review, but he didn't or hasn't showed up, or at least when I searched for it, it didn't show up yet. But he did mention is like, did that guy ever get in touch with Bobby? Because our last review was in 2020, and it was just a guy. It's like, hey, trying to get in touch with Bobby. Like he has my Joe Madden collection.
Oh wow!
But he left a 5-star review, so thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Good
we
luck on
haven't
the
gotten a
collection.
new review since 2020, y'all. So
Hey.
if you haven't left a review yet, please do.
It could be fun. Might make us
But
dance a little. You never know.
yeah, I was just like, ooh. But yeah, he did it today, so I'm guessing it might take a day or something.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah. Anyways, we do have a Patreon account also, patreon.com/EMPcast for as little as $1 a month. You'll get our EMBS episodes as the week they come out. Otherwise, they come the following month later. I can't even say like a month later because sometimes we record the EMBS episodes late too. But
Hey, this life and this summer has been very challenging, so
yeah,
I'm
say
sure
the
they
least,
understand.
for sure. Yeah, I think that's it, y'all. Anything else you guys want to bring up?
No, let's
that I
let
can
Try
think of.
One do his thing.
All right.
now appearing in the building, up in every ear hole from 80-year-olds to the children. You're here to hear about the heroes and the villains, and save yourself some dollars, yen, and euros from the zeros to the millions. This is a lot of class packed into one podcast. They probably ought to have laws passed, but it's too late to stop the onslaught. Raw blast of compacted, bombastic, five-alarm sass. They're talking AVX, way back to Secret Invasion. They're talking flying up high in the sky, down to the feet on the pavement. They're reading the pages of every single one of the summer events. So other than Bendis, you want to be coming to them when you want the Avengers. They're up inside of your environment with flying iron fists, giant-sized Goliaths, and the tiniest super scientists. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest.
This is Earth's Mightiest Podcast. I am Viet Win, and with me, as always, are Corey Kroll
Hello, hello.
and Seth Talley.
Hi there.
We stand strong as your frontline to the Avengers titles published by Marvel Comics. We defend you from the bad books and avenge the books you may have missed.
Issues will be rated from a 1 to a 5, with 1 being like utterly terrible and 5 being complete masterworks, excellent, or just, if we're enjoying it at the moment. We will be spoiling all the books we're going to talk about, so if you not sure what we're talking about, check the show notes, because we do include everything there. And if you want to read anything before we talk about it, go ahead and do that, and then come back and listen to us, and even jump on a Discord and leave some comments and stuff that we can read on the show.
Yeah. All right, we're covering the books of May 2026. Again, we're behind, but we're working on it.
Another Avengers list month.
Yeah, another Avenger list title month.
We're only 2 days behind.
Yeah. To be fair, we did schedule it.
We did schedule. We scheduled it late
on June 30th.
Pshaw.
Yeah. All right. So we have Captain America number 11, Legacy number 782. This is the countdown to Armageddon assembles, and this is Doom Shadow Part 6. So this is written by Chip Zdarsky, art by Valerio Schiti, colors by Romulo Fajardo Jr., and letters by Joe Caramagna. Let me try to figure out what happened in this, because it's so long ago. So we find out that the child is not is a clone of Doom. And there's the Doom child, I guess the Doom clone, tries to run away, only for Red Hulk and his army of Hulks to come barging in. And basically saying like, we're gonna kill this Doom, and we're gonna
Oh no! Be clear. They're going to kill this child.
Yeah,
not
they're
just
gonna
Doom.
kill. Yeah, they're gonna kill this. Yeah, they're gonna kill this child, and and then like this country is now ours by way of our actions. Latveria is ours by way of our actions.
Oh, didn't think I'd get an Aqua Teen reference today, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And then it's looking like all is lost, only for Captain America, other Captain America, Sam Wilson Captain America, showing up to save the day for a little bit. And then Captain America tries to save Steve Rogers. Captain America tries to save a child from a tower falling down on him, and he apparently dies, and he wakes up in hell,
Which
or
makes no sense, but go on.
in it. Yeah, he wakes up in an afterlife of some kind with yeah, and now Doom's welcome to hell.
The only thing better would be if Pat Benatar was playing in the background, Hell is for Children.
Yeah. To be continued.
I mean, it was a solid issue of Cap. I was actually, I don't want to say pleasantly surprised. I want to say I enjoyed how Zdarsky really pulled Cap through as, I'm not going to let this child die. It's the, if you went back in time and you could kill Kid Hitler, would you?
Right.
Like, he's still a child.
Yeah.
Now we know that General Ross absolutely would kill a child.
Yeah.
So he is also hunting Doom's ultimate weapon. So that kind of is in play here, which is where Red Hulk is following this energy signature and then finds the kid as well. So there's a couple different things in play, but I love how Sam showed up. Was not expecting that at all.
That was a nice little surprise. And it seems that the young clone Doom has something to do with the grand weapon, whatever Doom's weapon is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Steve go to hell?
I think Doom had a hand in that. I don't think he went there on his own accord. I think outside forces are bringing him to where they need his help.
Yeah. If Steve Rogers doesn't go to heaven, then what are we even doing?
There's no hope for any of us.
Right.
Not a damn soul. Well, not a fictional one at the very least. But I mean, there's not really much more to be said about this, though. Like, we had Cap doing heroic sacrifice, like we always do. Oh, actually, I did want to mention this. Between Widow and, who is this character? Forgive me.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You have this wonderful scene between these two characters where Widow is taking a moment, pretty much talking about how scarred they are underneath, how they are a terrible person, and this person that outwardly looks perfectly fine is like, yeah, me too. Let's go be nice to one another and not worry about this shit anymore.
And this is Red Widow, to be specific for listeners.
Red Widow, to be specific, yes. And it's just a very sweet moment. They walk away from the battlefield right before Red Hulk is going to kill a child. And it's just good. It was a nice moment that I was very happy to see.
I agree.
His name is Charles. I don't know if he has if he has a code name, but she calls him Charles in the book.
Yep. The scene where Red Hulk and his Hulk team drop from the sky was like pretty epic. I could see that being a scene in a movie.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Godzilla Halo jump in the...
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about in the more recent U.S. Godzilla movies?
Yes. The legendary universe.
Yes. That was such a cool scene, just seeing them jump in, lightning in the background, and you see the monster. Ugh. That's what it reminds me of, at the very least. Yeah, I give this one 4 Captains of America.
I will give this... I kind of agree. Valerio Schiti, Stefano Caselli are some of the artists that I just seem to always want to follow. It's like since they first came on the scene, I knew these were characters, these were artists that wherever they go, I will follow. The art is just fantastic for that. It's going to give it a little bump for me, so I'm going to give this 4.5 Red Redemptions.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Yeah, I'm probably gonna give this. Yeah, with the Valera Skady art. Yeah, I gotta give this 4.5. Also, yeah, 4.5. Caps in hell? Question mark?
Yeah,
Caps in
question
hell?
mark. I mean, it's gonna be undone, right?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Like he's not even
Surely.
gonna be dead. That's because the moment he died, did either one of you think, "Oh, this is gonna last longer than a minute"?
Nope.
Exactly.
Nope.
You know, maybe he just got shot with a time bullet again.
Oh yes, the time bullet, illustrated by one Brian Hitch, I believe. Didn't Brubaker tell that one? Cap
Yes,
Reborn?
I
Yeah.
believe he did. Still good stuff though.
No, it was good. I bought every issue.
I've got him bound.
Yeah.
All right. Which brings us to some extra Doom. We're going into Doomer time. We got Doomquest #1, written by Ryan North, art by Francesco Mobili, Frank Diamarta on colors, and Travis Lanham on letters. And I didn't even realize it's Alex Ross covers, which I should have caught because it is gorgeous. So this is so far completely out of continuity. We don't know when this kind of takes place, but it seems that, and this is gorgeously drawn, by the way.
Agreed.
Doom. It's got a not Eduardo Riso. Who did Secret Wars with Hickman?
Oh, Mike Diodato.
Mm-mm.
Are you
I'll
sure
look it up.
about that?
Was yeah, I'm sure. Secret War.
Yeah.
Riso. No.
Del Mundo?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up.
We have the limitless resources of the internet.
Yes. But this book seems to take place in the early days of Latveria, and Doom is trying to make his country into a superpower.
Ribic.
Esad Ribic.
Esad Ribic,
There
yeah.
we go. It has kind of that feel, this artist. But the colors and everything is just, this is, again, gorgeous stuff. But yes, Doom is trying to figure out a way to make Latveria a world power, and eventually there's a newscast with Mr. Fantastic where he has this kind of weird out there idea where the future is unwritten, but he says if you do enough good things at specific times in the past, you can basically optimize history to make a great present or whatever. So he goes on TV talking about this, idea that's going to be years before anybody could even come close to doing something similar, which of course prompts Doom to go ahead and try to one up Reed. So he spends a year, I think it is, maybe two, creating a Doom engine, which will let him do this exact thing. So as he's ready to fire up the machine, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, everybody comes to Latveria to put a stop to Doom's plans. And Doom almost readily uses his Doom bots to defeat them all. Of course, the last minute, the Fantastic Four show up to thwart his plans. And as he tries to activate the machine, Mr. Fantastic does something. We're not really sure what he does to the machine, but Doom wakes up, basically quantum leaping into somebody's body. And then we realize that he is on the Titanic back in April 14th, 1912.
Whoa.
No, I was about to say that the Titanic's not going to sink now. Doom's there. Doom will save them.
But what kind of repercussions will this have on the time stream?
A lot more rich kids are going to get born, I'll tell you that.
In some
this
ways,
is a net negative for Doom. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
In some ways, I feel like this was supposed to happen. I don't know. I feel like Reed set this up intentionally.
To have him go, well, I agree that Reed sent him back intentionally to some point in time that he could probably do some help. Because it's Reed. He always sees the hope in Doom.
No, I really wouldn't be surprised if at the end of this, Reed from the future comes to talk to Reed from the past to set this whole thing up. I think this whole thing is just a setup. Calling it.
I
But
can buy that.
But who knows? I mean, this so far seems to be out of continuity, so I'm really interested in seeing what
There's
happens.
a bit of it that is out of continuity. I think it's going to come back around eventually. We'll see. But a continuity can be the death of many of a good story.
Mm-hmm.
I do really enjoy the interactions between Reed and Doom in this issue. There are moments I think North had a great view of what Doom is and what Doom could do. But then he has moments where Doom refers to himself in the third person, and I just couldn't. Like, that's 1960s Doom. I enjoy Kirby and Lee a whole hell of a lot for what they were. I don't feel that Doom still does this. Continue to give me truth, and Doom will continue to grant you your life. Like, it's comic book villain. Great comic book villain, even.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fit the modern Doom, in my mind. And as to your point, this is in the past, so it can kind of lean more that way once we know a little bit more about what's going on.
I tell you, when his assistant tears off his face, that was like, oh, whoa.
Agreed. That was a shock.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was a Doombot.
It was like, oh, okay. Very cool. Nice surprise. What else did we think? Story-wise, at least.
I'm anxious to see where it's going. I want to know if this machine and the machine in the Captain America book are the same thing or something near to one another.
And you know, I had the same thought because back when we had One World Under Doom, in the Fantastic Four issues, I thought they disabled his little reset machine.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm a little like, okay, well, how did that come back into play during Doomquest, and then now for Red Hulk seemingly to get his hands on it? So there's some explanations that should be coming.
I'm sure there will be. This is what, a 4-issue or a 6-issue, something like that? Oh no.
12, I believe.
Are you serious?
I believe it is 12 issues.
Laugh.
Okay, so
I practiced it.
I'm going to go ahead and note it as 3 Dooms out of Doom. And 12 issues. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that positive outlook for 12. Like, ooh, okay.
I mean, maybe we're going to be quantum leaping through quite a few different places in time.
I mean, that's the implication, right? Like, we're starting off going to the Titanic. Maybe he saves the Titanic or does some shit like that. Then, boom, it's Black Friday. Doom's going to save the stock market and become FDR. He'll become Truman in a bit. He won't drop the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
All right,
So,
it's 10 parts.
Oh, it's 10. Okay. It's still a rough time.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
But yeah, 3 out of 5 Dooms of Doom.
I am actually, again, going to go a little higher, especially with the art. Art is just gorgeous on this. So I'm going to give this 4 Richards!
Richards!
All right. I'll play your game, you rogue.
The cover of the next issue is ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah, I'll give this 3.5 3.5 Doom projections.
I need to see if this artist has done anything else.
They remind me a bit of either Michael Lark or Steve Epting. Like, not quite Assad Ribic, but just the way that how they draw their eyes is what really draws me in there.
Actually, who does Ribic does his own coloring?
Yeah, because typically Ribic is a painter, isn't he?
Yeah, he usually paints.
So, next up on our list, we have Iron Man, number 5. We're finishing off the advanced Iron Man storyline where we've been dealing with AIM. It's written by Joshua Williamson. The art is by Carmen Canero with John Bazulda. Colorist is Nolan Woodward, and letter is VC's Joe Caramagna. Pretty much, we have the finishing of a fight with the Fixer as he had been in that big souped-up Iron Man armor. But it's very brief. The helicarrier starts to crash. Madame Mask has rigged Iron Man's suit that was no longer on him in order to whisk him away and save him, which, good on her to let him fight another day. Why save him? Like, I understand that she's the femme fatale and they have a will they do it again or not relationship, but that just kind of bugged me a little. But that's me being cynical. So we go on. We have someone that's been watching this fight from afar, someone that is getting anxious about getting to confront Tony. We don't necessarily know whom it is yet. However, I believe it is someone we'll find out shortly. Probably Whiplash or Constrictor, something like that. Or it's going to be someone wholly new. I'm kind of excited to find out, as I hope y'all are.
But
this has been a... Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Finish your thought.
You're good. Oh, no, it's just... I hope you are, too. I've really been enjoying this run so far. You were going to say?
This is Zemo, right?
Is it Zemo that's sitting there?
Yeah, I thought this was Zemo. I don't know.
What makes you think it's Zemo?
Because the very last mask they show on that page is Zemo's mask.
It's Citizen V. I'll give you
Citizen
that.
V. Sorry. That's what I meant. I didn't mean.
Oh no, I get you. Well, Zemo was the first Citizen
V. Yeah,
so it makes sense. But
I think this is Citizen V. Whoever this Citizen V is.
Gotcha. Oh, see, now you got me thinking. What? Yeah. Anyways, cut to Iron Man's workshop, and we find out that he's gone all Future Foundation with all of the people that were given the Tony Stark Scholarship. He's actually starting a, how does he phrase it? Stark's School of Super Science. And so he has gathered all these people to try to foster their intelligence to make them something better, to help the world. And that's what he's deciding that's what he should do. If this is the direction this run goes in, is like we're seeing this team all work together and it's not just Tony focused, I think we have the makings of a pretty good Iron Man run. There is more or less a post-credit scene here where we've got Madame Mask confronting the leads of AIM, being like, well, we didn't fail. And Fixer brings in Adam Ware, one of the people that we thought had died, actually was merged with a bit of AIM technology and has started to take over the entirety of AIM through scientific force. And as we all know, AIM being the death cult that it is, if someone has the best science, they're going to be the one in charge. So we have Adam Ware as the head of AIM by the end of this, after electrocuting and killing the Fixer, which is... didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
That was a shock.
Yeah, very funny.
That was completely unintentional.
Sure it was. He's electrocuted to death, by the way.
Yeah. Shocking.
And then we have Adam Ware looking to the camera saying, I have an idea. Seeing as AIM is advanced idea mechanics, I believe it's to imply that we'll be seeing much more of him as this run goes on. I really like this issue, guys.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The zoom in on his face, just the cropping looks very MODOK-like.
Very, especially because of like all the scarring on one side of his face. Yeah. Oh, that might be intentional. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm a moron. That's a good pull, Viet. Him in the yellow suit too.
Yeah, the yellow suit's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Tony Stark kind of making his own Future Foundation, which is interesting.
And I love that it is a callback to when he was building with his dad. It's like there's this generational thing of teaching the next generation and, what he loved about working with his dad.
Agreed. It's being able to pass on whatever tradition it is, from mentor to mentee, father to son, father to daughter, mother to daughter, anything like that. It is very It is encouraging. It is showing the brightness in the world rather than the cynicism.
Oh, and the second artist is Jan Bazaldua, or however you pronounce her last name.
What did I say? Forgive
Juan.
me.
I think you said Juan.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Jan. That's on me.
But yeah,
How long has Melinda May been involved with Iron Man?
since the Shield days, since they brought her into from the TV series to the comics.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, so I was like, has she always been around?
No, she's not
Like
always.
Iron Man? Like I was just like, that seems odd. Like she wasn't anywhere near like when it was like Tony and Emma.
No.
So I was just like, why is she here? But I was like, wait, like the same Melinda May from Agents of Shield?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Mainly because Fury is there.
Yeah, fair point.
I would say probably. Oh wait, no, that was the Cat book, but Fury is around.
Oh,
Shield
yeah.
is around, so
Shield's back. Let's put it that way.
yeah.
All right.
I'll give it 4 arc reactors.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Nah, this 3.5 surprise endings.
Seth, did you already rate this?
Oh, yeah. I was saying 4 arc reactors because I
Okay, yeah.
just really liked it.
Yeah. I'll go with 3.5 shocking death.
No. Why do you do this to me?
Electrified.
Sometimes you got to go with the classics.
Oh, you're going to say you're going to have to go with a shock.
Yeah.
So this artist, or the artist back on Doomquest, he worked on the 2022 Secret Invasion miniseries, which ironically is Nick Fury Jr., Iron Man, and what was original Fury's protege? Maria Hill. Oof, took me a second there. He did that miniseries, which was actually pretty good. And I think he has some work coming up in. Oh no, he did variant covers. All right, let's variant. So very few books, and Tin Can Society, an Image book, which I don't know if he's just the artist. He was just the artist on that. So Tin Can Society from Image. But
I mean, it's an Image book, so you got to at least say co-creator.
Co-creator, yeah. I didn't know if he was an artist and writer, but
I get you.
he's the artist on it. But solid stuff. He's got great potential. All right. Where are we at? I don't have the shows up.
Oh, it's taking us on a trip to Wolverine Town.
Yeah. So we have Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon, number 4. Let's see, where's the creative team? Here we go. Written by Chip Zdarsky, art by Luca Maresca, colors by Brian Valenza, and letters by Joe Sabino. So where we last left off is we have Wolverine, the weapon. I don't remember what number he is. What weapon number?
Which Wolverine? He's Weapon X.
No, the other guy. Yeah,
I get you.
I don't think they gave him a number. He was just a super soldier.
Okay. Yeah, just the super soldier that they were chasing, and then this and then this David Colton, Captain America, are like they're going through this facility, while the super soldier guy has a particular weapon in the box with Nuke in like hunting after them. Nuke catches up with them only to find a bunch more experimental soldiers that were clones of Nuke. Nuke's not a fan, so he's going after them, and then they all decide that, you know what, we all know who's it's the director that's behind everything. And yeah, and then more fighting happens, only for David Colton, Captain America, to be shot in the face, and he supposedly died. And more fighting, and then Wolverine decides that he's gonna save him, and then we just kind of just jump to the future, and David Colton's alive, and David Colton's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be Captain America, still not gonna be Captain America, but well, like I can still do things to help people. And then we find out later that whatever that is in that box, Wolverine used that whatever was in that box to save David Colton. And then we kind of jump again to the scientist that was working with them in a bar in probably Mexico, only for Nuke to show up and get his revenge on him. You can find out more of this story in Avengers Armageddon #1. And then we can find more about what we find out are the mysterious origin boxes in Reborn Ultimate Impact #1.
Let me go back real quick. So Colton now can fly, as we see.
Oh yeah.
So he takes off. So we got flight power, so who knows what else. The what's his name? The kid.
Taylor.
Yeah, I'm trying to look through.
Hold on, they say his name early on because it's the teenager they've been looking for the entire time.
Tyler Torrens is the name.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's still around too. So I don't know. This probably could have been done in 2 issues or something. It just felt
done in a one shot.
A nice oversized one. They drew it out. They definitely drew it out more than it had to be just to get Colton from point A to point B. And this other character, we have no clue what they're going to be doing with. So he'll probably pop up somewhere along the way. This issue was cool. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. It was solid.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I guess this is where we see that Colton has a arc reactor, because like I was like, how did he come back from
gunshot wound,
having heart failure before?
Mm-hmm.
He did have heart failure at one point.
Yeah.
Like in the Cap book, I think. No, it might have been in this series, earlier in this series.
Yeah, it's when him and his friend had died from it.
Yeah.
So I got nothing else.
Yeah, I've got nothing of note to add. Had some fun fights, a good Nuke interaction.
Yeah.
Telling the clone Nuke to take a white, I thought was nice. But all in all, we get 2.5 assassinations out of me.
Yeah, I am going to agree with that score, and I'm going to say 2.5 issues too long.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2.5. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh, you're horrible.
He does this on purpose. I have no doubt.
So that takes care of our regular coverage for the month. We do have some quick hits we can try to jump into. Imperial Guardians #3, which I did not read. Where's everybody at with that?
Read it. How about you, Viet?
I did.
Not promising sound.
No. It's because we had Nova at the same time. And now that we do not have Dick's Adventures anymore, this is just
it's
limitation.
It's like kind of going nowhere. But I don't
need
know.
us to
It's like,
care.
yeah, like one, you need us to care, and then like I don't know, there's something off by it. Like it's not. There wasn't that setup like that. Yeah, the Nova book did.
Yeah.
Where like if you probably took the same writer maybe and you put him on this book, maybe it would be more fun. But I don't know. It just it's not hitting.
It's not hitting. I am intrigued about what's going on between Darkhawk and Cosmic Ghost Rider, though. At some point
That
in
is,
time,
you're right.
yeah.
That is interesting.
At some point in time when Cosmic Ghost Rider killed Darkhawk and he was brought back to life, apparently he was getting told his purpose, and now he's wanting Cosmic Ghost Rider to kill him again to kind of
Yeah.
figure out what his purpose actually is, because it's
Yeah.
been a very big existential problem for him. That interesting as hell. The rest of it,
Yeah, like it's sort of like a procedural where they're just kind of doing missions for Maximus.
yeah.
And like it would like we were all for it when Nova was doing that. Like just being like a hero for hire, like a space hero for hire.
Yeah,
That
but
was
he
really
had a
cool.
reason to be out for hire. He had to recharge the helmet. I mean, it's a thin reason, I'll give you that, but at least it gave us something to care.
Right. And it's got a lot of my favorite characters in here, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like Gamora, like totally awesome Hulk, and
Who
or I
cares
guess
about
it's Braun
Amadeus
now.
Cho?
That's my boy.
He knows. I know he knows that. That's why he said it.
That's why I'm doing that.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just like, why is Captain Marvel here? I don't.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't necessarily make sense. It feels like there needed to be a book between Imperial and this to kind of like
Yeah.
bridge the gap.
Right.
Well, how do we feel about Amadeus not only being hulkish but wearing armor?
I mean,
It makes sense.
yeah,
Makes sense.
Hulks
smart.
wear armor every now and again. It's
Yeah, he's a smart guy, but he's also a Hulk.
and
Okay.
So
I had
why not?
he had code words in case someone tried to use the armor against him. Even
Mm-hmm.
that got revealed in the Ryan Brown looking horse guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Imperial Guardians, it wasn't that great. I'm still upset that this one is the ongoing series while Nova was the limited.
No, I think this is like, I'm pretty certain they chopped this down to a mini series already.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, I have no doubt.
Yeah, I keep seeing Abnett. I keep seeing Abnett, and then or when I see Abnett and Lanning, I'm like, come on.
But it's
Come
not
on, this one's
Abnett and
gonna be
Lanning.
this. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. But I'm just like, it's gonna be
Hoping it's
like
good.
this, like hoping this is good. This is gonna be another Annihilation. You got it this time, Abnett.
No, he doesn't.
It's not.
It's not even close.
It hasn't been since Annihilation. To be honest.
Well, hell. Was it Abnett and Lanning that wrote the core book? Because I want to say Keith Giffen did the first one, didn't he?
I can look, but I don't think so.
Pretty sure it was Abnett and
Keith
Lanning.
Giffen started with the Thanos and let me put my Marvel Cosmic. I'm pretty certain he started the Thanos series and then it kind of rolled over into Annihilation, but I could be wrong.
You know, I take that back. There was like a Fearless Defenders that was actually pretty good by Abnett and Lanning. If I
Actually,
remember right.
Annihilation was Giffen.
Boom.
You got it.
Thank you very much.
And it DNA. Abbott and Lanning did do the like Nova series as well as the Guardian series, so they.
Oh yeah, that's where their big Guardians run came out of, and they ended up doing Annihilation Conquest.
Yep.
Which was also great.
Yeah,
Amazing.
the Annihilation time was a hell of a time to be a Marvel Cosmic fan.
Oh yes, and even War of Kings was good.
Agreed. War Kings was a lot of fun.
But yeah, I keep on rolling the dice when I see the name. I'm like, oh come on, you got this.
I mean,
and you're like,
honestly, thinking about this, was the 2007 to like 2011, like the second golden age of comics?
I mean, maybe.
We had
I don't know.
So many good things in that time
There
period.
was a lot of good things that came out. You had this whole new era. You know what? I don't know if I'd call it the second golden age, but regrettably, I'd probably call it the last free age of comics before corporate took like more of a hand over everything. We still had Paul Levitz in charge over at DC. We had, it wasn't Joe Quesada at the time. Who was it over the? No, it was Quesada for the first bit of the 2000s.
Alonzo.
Oh, Axel Alonso was the one that came in like interim after him, because Alonso lasted what, 6 years?
Something like that, yeah.
So like we had two creative guys as publisher that held the line. They kept everything going great, and we saw the fruits of their labor. And then it became movies, and corporate said, "No, we got to take this now." So second golden age, maybe. It definitely, it has a different tone than what we've been seeing as of late. A completely different tone.
Yeah. I mean, the Civil War, House of M, Messiah Complex. I mean, those were just some of the great stories.
Well, yeah, you talk like House of M shaped modern comics more than anything else at the time. Because like that, we would okay, you could say Disassembled was what really started it, but House of M kind of cemented. Because you go from having your traditional comics, like Avengers was going to issue 500, and Brian Michael Bendis says, "Nah, fuck that, I'm good. We're starting this bitch again." Go to 503 issues and a finale, and then we have new Avengers. We're like, no, we're gonna get Spider-Man, we're gonna get Wolverine, and Luke Cage.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
street team.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, and it was fun. That was modern comics. It was the Avengers era. That was the first time Avengers was outselling X-Men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and DC was going with Infinite Crisis and so many good things over there. Sinestro Corps War, Green Lantern was just killing it. I mean, 4 books a month. It was
the Green Lantern run at the time, because right before that you had Jeff Johns' Flash run, and that run was so good. Like, if you've never read that, it's him, Scott Collins, and Ethan Van Sciver. I know he's an ass now, but God, they looked great.
Yep. Agreed.
And Jeff Johns would. So you had Bendis over at Marvel, you had Johns over at DC as your big names, if you will. Jeff Loeb liked to come in and just throw a 3-pointer every now and again just to show he could do it. He's like, "Hey guys, what y'all are having fun with ongoings? That's fine. I'm gonna do like 10 issues and I'll be back in 3 years."
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucker did it, and he did it well. So good for him.
All right, so we also have Fantastic Four 10 and 11. Again, Ryan North. I am not caught up on these books, so it's up to you guys.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
Yeah, 10 was a great ending to the series. The bullseye bit in 10 was so good.
Yes, and it makes sense, right? Like,
yeah.
She's the all powerful invincible woman, not the invisible woman. The invincible woman, and basically her flaws is that she's alone, and and she can't. That's the only way you can beat her is through the power of friendship and teamwork and family.
The one thing she's missing.
Your powers.
Yes.
So hold on, who is that? Maria Hill there too?
Believe so.
Yep.
Huh.
Look, Shield's back, baby.
Yeah.
Under budgeted last we saw, but
hey,
yeah,
doesn't matter.
I guess they have more than an office now.
They got an office and 2 Jeeps. They're good.
Yeah, and it's this is a solid issue. And speaking about the Iron Man Future Foundation, and that's when we get to issue 11, where yeah, just a good heartfelt. I feel it's sort of like I feel like almost like Thing was talking to us.
The Thing absolutely was talking to us.
It's just like, like, hey, we can be better, we can do better.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone is welcome. You're just like, yeah, yeah.
It was a great little monologue to show some of the reasons why I love Fantastic Four.
Agreed.
Like they represent hope more than anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Hickman run for sure, but that Wade run, like I started my Fantastic Four binds with that Wade run. That's like where I wanted to go forward from with the Fantastic Four, and I I never finished a Fraction run or the James Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson's run was short. Robinson also, I'm a sucker for. Talk about someone that I will always buy a comic. James Robinson.
So those,
Yeah, I have those trays, but I haven't read them. But I enjoyed the Fraction run. The Future Foundation when
I'd say,
it was like the F.
yeah,
What was like the FF and the Future Foundation with the white costumes. Those are cool.
that was a fun time.
so yeah.
I actually have a page from the Wade run, a Wade Waringo page.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I really love that run. Mark Wade has a beautiful way of looking at the Fantastic Four.
Yep, and damn it, he's lighting DC on fire right now.
It's Mark Wade. I want him so badly to get the titular Superman book. Like I want to see him get it.
It'll happen eventually. They're gonna let him do his thing in the Batman corner or the Yeah, he's doing the World's Finest.
Oh, I know. Like
Yeah.
he's getting to play there, but it isn't Superman.
Not yet.
And we all know he wants it.
He's gonna let everybody else dabble in it. He's gonna let everybody else do their
What do
thing.
you mean? He's been wanting to do that book for 40 fucking years.
Yeah, I hear you.
He was persona non grata at DC. Paul Levitz would not let his ass write that book.
Yeah. And right now, he's letting them do their thing, and he's just gonna step up to bat and just kind of point it out the park. He's gonna point it out. And that's where it's gonna go.
I wish I could say you're wrong, but I still remember like his Daredevil run being one of my absolute favorites of all time.
Yeah.
I do think we would be remiss not to note at the end of issue 11, there's like an 8-pager by Stan Sakai.
Yes.
It is so good. The Fantastic
Yeah.
Four invade the Mole Man's territory and end up helping him. That's the bit. It's great.
Yep.
I mean, to be completely honest, I may let North wrap up his run and probably bind it and then read it then.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe. It's gonna be hard to map it, but without reading it first, but
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
we'll see.
Well, I mean, you pretty much just need pre One World Under Doom and then post
Yeah.
One World Under Doom. But yeah, the Stan Sakai side story is fun.
And
All right.
last but not least, we got Wonder Man 3.
Have not read.
I have not read either.
Oh. It was a fun one. It's Duggan getting to play with little-known characters. I feel that this would have been the second arc of West Coast Avengers. But notably, it has one of my favorite supervillains of all time in it, the Spot. No, I'm being dead serious. I love the Spot. So, like, having him show up and Wonder Man and him fight was a delight. You've got Hellcat, Killer Volt showing up as well, and you have Grim Reaper being just the most awkward big brother you can. It's fun. Like he gets Wonder Man, and he gets the Spot, and so he gets my love for both of those things.
Was it like an X-Men? Wasn't there an X-Men side story with Wonder Man and Hellcat?
Well, that'd be on y'all. I don't know if there was an X-Men side story with him.
Oh, you're talking about the
Age
Revelation.
the Age of Revelation stuff.
Yeah.
I was just like, why? Why does this look familiar? Like, I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, they were kind of paired together in the Mojoverse because reasons.
I wonder what those reasons were. Ratings.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Go
I
ahead.
do realize that the Scarlet Witch series has been running for a while. Has anybody been paying attention
Yeah.
to the series of miniseries that the Scarlet Witch has been going through?
Mm-hmm. It's been quite good.
Okay. I fell
She's the
off.
Sorcerer Supreme. Oh no, it's been worth keeping up with. I'll say that.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil much of anything, but as you know, she has certain responsibilities now.
Yeah, I've been seeing her like in random issues here and there, like in like I think Storm's book and things like that.
Yeah, but I mean, she still has like, I don't know if Russell Dauterman's doing the Sorcerer Supreme covers, but like there's been a consistent writer and series of miniseries for her for a good while now.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been following.
Oh, it's been a good time. It's been past couple of years. It's been a great time to be a Scarlet Witch fan.
Yeah, I mean, she got her redemption for House of M. That was a big thing.
I did like her redemption via the Krakoan era, but I always feel that like she wasn't all the way in control there. She can't be held completely responsible. Like she was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm saying it glibly, but she was mentally ill.
Yeah.
If we are to say that these are illnesses that can be treated and helped, if she's getting treatment and help, there's nothing. Be sorry, but did she need redemption?
She was redeemed in the eyes of the mutants, as
True,
as Exodus put it. So,
oh no, I get you, but I would feel like the mutants would be the last people to hold a grudge against her, just because of how much they get persecuted for shit they don't mean to do.
point.
Oh no, I'm just spitballing. Well,
Yeah.
it was a good time for comics this month, though.
Yeah. Oh, and back to Thing real quick. Thing and Cyclops were on the DLC for Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and Shono and I played it. I got to play as them on my birthday stream.
I was about to say, I'm sure Sean played as Cyclops the entire time.
He didn't actually.
Really?
Yeah, he was. I think he was trying to get some achievements. I think so. He was playing it, and then the DLC doesn't actually have any achievements for Cyclops and Thing.
Oh,
so I was like, oh, still 100%ed.
Excellent.
But yeah, they're fun to play as though.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're pretty neat.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a time for us to play sometime.
Yes, I am so
Absolutely.
behind on so many things, but yes,
Yeah,
I got to make it through this Avatar series. I got to make it through X-Men. Well, X-Men 97 is only 3 episodes, and then they're going weekly, so that'll be quick. But then the bear dropped all at once, so I need a week away from everything.
right.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah,
Pause the universe.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. One of these days.
All right. So listeners can email us at emp@earthsmightiestpodcast.com. Facebook group might still be there. Haven't been there forever. Discord is kind of the place to be. earthsmightiestpodcast.com. Head there. You see the link to the Discord server. You can find me on Blue Sky at EMPcast, where I share the show and sometimes shoot the shit. Seth, where can people find you?
Here. That's pretty much it. Or you can pay attention to my buddy Sean on anything. He goes by the Great Shono. If I'm going to be at any comic show, he will be the one that will let people know. I am horrible at the internet. But I did write a comic with my buddy Sean called Dalek the Mighty. You could get it at Global Comics with an X because they are cool like that. .com. Please give it a read. Let me know what you think. Or don't if you don't like it. No, tell me. but all right. But yeah, you could pretty much find me here, and that's it.
All right.
It-
Yeah, I'm at Comedian Viet on all the social medias, but mostly Blue Sky and Twitch. I stream 3 times a week on Twitch, where I work on custom toys and stuff. I did do a birthday stream at the last week. Last week, yeah,
You forgot when your
Last
birthday
week?
was?
yeah. I was just like, was that last week ago? I don't know. Yeah, it was last week, and I did a 15-hour stream. Shona was a part of it. I just kind of co-streamed with friends for 15 hours, and we raised $1,300 for Feeding America.
Hell yeah.
So that was a good time. It was a good time, and it was for a good cause. So see things like that.
Very awesome. All right.
Yeah, special thanks to Tribe One for our theme song. Check out his site, tribe1.bandcamp.com. And with that, hopefully, can't make any promises, but we should have another EMP episode later in the month.
Yes, we are definitely going to shoot for it.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Now appearing in the building, up in every ear hole from 80-year-olds to the children. You're here to hear about the heroes and the villains and save yourself some dollars, yen, and euros from the zeros to the millions. This is a lot of class packed into one podcast. They probably ought to have laws passed, but it's too late to stop the onslaught. Raw blast of compacted, bombastic, 5-alarm sass. They're talking AVX, way back to Secret Invasion. They're talking flying up high in the sky, down to the feet on the pavement. They're reading the pages of every single one of the summer events. So other than Venice, you want to be coming to them when you want the Avengers. They're up inside of your environment with flying iron fists, giant-sized Goliaths, and the tiniest super scientists. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest.
Find out more about Earth's Mightiest Podcast at www.earthsmightiestpodcast.com. Earth's Mightiest Podcast is not affiliated with Marvel Comics in any way. Plot synopses may not be accurate. No similarities between names, characters, persons, aliens, ghosts, dimensional entities, and/or institutions in this podcast are intended with those of any living, disembodied, dead, or undead person or institution. Any such similarity which may exist in this or any other universe, dimension, or altered timeline is purely, though probably not a coincidence. Earth's Mightiest Podcast is not responsible for any injuries, death, banishment to other dimensions, bodily or mental transformation due to sorcery, unplanned ingestion, or cybernetic implants, or babies conceived while listening to this podcast. We do not have anything worth suing us over. Thank you.